What do you think? What do you think? Is it my
And
decision?
in conclusion, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Lobsang Nyandak, representative of His Holiness the Dalai Lama to the Americas.
Your Holiness, Shri Arun Gandhiji, Mr. Martin Luther King III, and dear brothers and sisters, the 20th century is generally perceived as a century of war and violence, when tens of millions of people had died a violent death. This same century, however, also witnessed outstanding apostles of peace and nonviolence who brought freedom and justice to millions of subjugated peoples around the world. Amongst those champions of peace is Mahatma Gandhi, father of the great Indian nation, who is represented here by none other than his grandson, Arun Gandhiji. Your presence here has made this occasion a memorable day. On behalf of the organizers of this event and the people who are gathered here, and also on behalf of the Tibetan people inside Tibet who have no freedom to celebrate the birthday of His Holiness, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to you. Another historical champion of peace is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose name is in the hearts of all those people who care about peace and nonviolence and who care about freedom and social justice. We are immensely grateful to Martin Luther King III, son of Dr. Martin Luther King, for joining us today on this special celebration and making this occasion truly historic. Thank you very much. Your Holiness, there are no words enough to express our gratitude to your commitment in bringing about happiness and peace in every human being. Every word you speak, every smile you share, and every teaching you bestow makes a profound impact in the lives of millions of people. The international community regards Your Holiness as one of the greatest apostles of peace and nonviolence. For Tibetan people, you are much more than a promoter of peace. Your mere presence brings hopes to the people and nation of Tibet. Your Holiness, you have voluntarily ended the 400-year-old system of being both the temporal and spiritual head of the Tibetan nation and transferred all political and administrative authority to the elected representatives of the Tibetan people. This historic decision was made keeping in view the long-term benefit of the Tibetan people. There is no better way to thank Your Holiness, and there is no better gift for Your Holiness on your birthday if each one of us promises to generate within ourselves the good human values such as love, compassion, tolerance, and forgiveness, which are the lifelong commitment of Your Holiness. The making of this event was memorable indeed for everyone involved, and I wish to take this opportunity to express my most sincere appreciation to the Capital Area Tibetan Association for their fullest cooperation, my colleague, Special Envoy Gary Rinpoche, for his guidance and help, and to the International Campaign for Tibet for their cooperation. I also wish to thank the City of Washington, D.C. for honoring His Holiness and also providing a warm reception to His Holiness whenever he visits the city. We are always deeply appreciative of all the courtesies extended by the US government and in particular the Department of State. And finally, on behalf of all the Tibetans in North America, inside Tibet and around the world, as well as all your well-wishers gathered here, I want to wish Your Holiness a very, very happy birthday. Tashidelek.